Previously on Flippin' to Fifth. So we decided to buy the Crusader, the Forest River Crusader. It's a 2012.
This hanger over here is sitting, look at that one over there. Is
broken. It's broken. The leaf spring's broken.
Loud noise on the passenger side. We actually found the shackle broken.
Figure out this bag. I think it was brown at one point.
So, yeah, thank you.
Here we go.
All right. Well,
Okay.
woo! All right. So Todd Henson here with the NRVTA. He's actually going to be helping us with inspecting a lot of the stuff that we know we bought this used. We know we bought this. It's not perfect. There's a lot of things that we found that needs to be fixed, and you guys are going to find those same things. And so for the next few weeks, Todd and I are going to be going around the outside and fixing a lot of these things. What are some of the things that we found so far?
Well, so far, we're looking at, we're going to really address the seals that are on the slides.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking as well on the seals on the roof, the caulking, the die-core.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make sure that there is no water penetration. This stuff is only, you should be servicing it every 6 months anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Doubtful that it's been done. But we're also going to create a checklist. I mean, the problem that we have in taking on big renovations like this is we may know a little bit about what we need to do, but as we look at other things, we forget some of the things that we need to go back to. So we need to create a list.
And when we're working off of a budget, we need to put prioritize what's important for the structure,
right,
and being able to drive around.
What makes it safe.
And then also what Mel wants to do on the inside.
Right.
The prettiness. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the wheels are straight if the walls aren't painted right. So
That's right.
What are we waiting for? It seems we still want more. No one can take away the dreams we have today. Yeah, you can go with the flow, don't you see, don't you know there's a light, let it burn inside you. You can shout, let it out, not a care, not a doubt, this is it, let the moment guide you. I want you to know. Oh yeah, we
that is so bright. This isn't working. And this is renovation day 1, and today we're going to have Mel walk us through everything she wants to do and what she is considering mandatory. Right?
Yeah, it's what I want to do, like everything I want to do is mandatory.
Right. So, and then later me and Todd are going to go outside and look at all the stuff that, we may want to do, like fix the axles and the leaf springs
That's
and
nothing.
fix the slide outs. But right now we're going to talk about some of this stuff. So I'm going to let Mel jump in front here.
I don't like the way you worded that at all. Don't eat that. So in here is going to be the girls' room. Basically my plans are we're going to remove this bunk, we're going to remove the mattresses, be removing this bunk, creating a new one, like extending it, and pulling out the couch, pulling off the border, painting everything white. The cabinets are going to be staying. I wanted to do them white, but I'm very, very scared. We're going to be removing the carpet, we're going to be putting down peel and stick vinyl plank flooring, taking these brackets out and putting basket shelving in. Obviously taking all this down, new curtains, new pull shades, sanding this down and repainting it. Cabinets white, the walls white. We're gonna put in a new vinyl peel and stick flooring, new toilet. No, we're keeping toilet. Times are tough.
We got to fix the slide out.
This whole thing is coming down. Everything's getting painted white. All this is coming up. All the valances are coming down. New sconce and new light fixture. Remove our stove. We're removing all this. Induction microwave down here. This is going to turn into more pantry storage. And then that way we still have our Ninja Foodie grill that we cook with every day, or our Instant Pot, which we cook with every day. And that's really all we need. We're gonna do one induction burner that we can move, replace all the bulbs with LEDs. This is gonna stay because I love this. This couch is coming out, this dining room table is coming out. We're gonna bring our couch in from our old rig and we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna do 2 end tables. The carpet's coming up on the stairs. We're gonna do the same vinyl thing. Walls are gonna be all white throughout here. Oh, these are coming down. I can't find the light in here. So, I haven't talked to you about this yet, but
crap.
I wanna remove this dresser. Listen, okay? A seat and a desk in here and you can just work right in here. Removing this, vinyl plank flooring, headboard's gone, mattress is gone, the slide is gone, this is gone, and then we're just gonna put the natural wood white walls. I'm gonna be making a headboard. We're gonna put some shelving up, and that's mandatory.
So what we're gonna do is, this is already bought, so kind of a little bit different than an inspection where we'd go through, but what we wanna do is we wanna look to make sure everything works.
So before we go past that, this whole thing about an inspection,
Right.
how important is it to make sure that, you know, somebody gets something like this? And so, like, I went and bought it. It was 15 grand. You knew
Right.
ahead of time we were going to repair a bunch of things. But if I didn't have you
Right.
and I was out here doing it myself, how important is it to get an
I
inspection?
can tell you that what happens is I mean, the true cost of actually owning an RV is just going to skyrocket on you because usually you go into the mindset of how much you have, and then that's going to determine what you're going to buy, whether it be your monthly outlay or whether you're going to pay for it all at once. So in your case, you were looking for roughly around $15,000.
Right.
You know, sometimes we assume, well, that's going to get us this, and maybe a couple $100 we can fix everything, and that may not be the case at all.
So far, just the stuff that you've pointed out on the way here
Right.
is already past our budget.
Right.
So
Yeah, and that's why you really want to have that done. What we're going to do is it's not going to be, you know, that inspection because we have stuff, we know what needs to be fixed. We're going to point that out. But for anyone else that's maybe looking at this and, you know, just to really get a true sense of what the total outlay is going to be, you definitely want to hire a certified inspector to come in, check everything out. They're going to look at it with different eyes than you or I that may look at it and fall in love with it, you know, the drapes or whatever, what your dream is going to be.
Right.
They can come in, objectively look at it, and just give you the facts and say, this is what, you know, the condition of the rig's in. They're not going to tell you whether you should buy it or not. They're not going to tell you it's a good deal, but they're just going to be objective. They're going to give you all the information so that way you can make an informed decision.
Okay, so this video doesn't replace bringing an inspector out. You can watch this video through the whole thing. You're going to see us go through this thing, but it's really, you're not hiring a person, you're hiring their experience. You're hiring a trained set of eyes that can look at something and know, man, something is going on behind there. Because even if you watch this video and you start trying to do your own inspection, you're not looking through the same experienced eyes as a NRVIA inspector. So please use this as your warning. Don't use this video as your inspection. So all right, let's go ahead and get started.
I could do that. All right, so we're going to look, you know, especially when we're talking, you know, you always want to pick a starting point. So for us, I'll just pick the front cap. So anything that's on the front cap, that's what I want to look at. And it's not just, you know, the front cap itself, you know, looking at the paint. I want to look at the seals. I want to look at the condition to see if there's any, you know, micro cracks or anything within, you know, the bonded laminated walls here. Doors, I'm going to check, make sure that they function right. You know, we're going to check around. We're going to look for water damage. We're going to look for, you know, the seals that need to be replaced. We already know all the.
Okay, so we just finished our walk around. That actually equated to a little over an hour. So we cut this up quite a bit, not to bore you, and but we're going to go through this whole list of stuff. You know, we're going to replace the toilets, we're going to replace the refrigerator because we're just not sure how long that's going to last. One of the AC, we have to replace the front awning because it's cottage cheese.
And then probably I still want to address the water heater. I don't see signs that it's, but
Okay.
replace it.
And then we're going to replace the axles and replace the whole wheel assembly, the bushings and everything, but we're going to keep the tires.
The wheels,
We're gonna,
yeah.
I think
The rims and tires we'll keep because they're okay, but
yeah,
upgrade the brakes.
yeah,
Do the
pretty much.
axle upgrade.
So it's going to be a lot of work, and you know, of course, we are very thankful to the NRVTA and Two Beards and a Babe, Todd Henson, and thank you, Stephanie, for allowing me to take your husband for a little while and work on this project. And so I hope you guys get something out of this. basically, if you spend $15,000 on a used RV, you're going to have stuff that you're going to have to repair. This is actually in really great shape.
It is.
It has, what do you call the walls? It's
Bonded laminated sidewalls with aluminum studs. Yeah.
So basically, the walls are in great shape. There's just one spot in the back that needs to be repaired. The rest of it is completely dry. Everything is really built well. So there's just some cosmetic things that we're going to fix, but it's not going to take long. So hang out with us, subscribe to this channel, make sure you check back. We're going to be pumping out videos on everything we do. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
You definitely have some water intrusion over here in the corner, and it's tore up a lot of the wood that's over here.